Alright guys, how you doing? So in my previous video we left it at where we had gotten to Shikangawa town after being towed by a truck for over 10 or 15 kilometers, but we arrived safely there and we found a place to sleep for the night. So this is where we spent the night, and when morning came we waited for our Uber driver to take us back to where we had left the car, where we were to meet with our mechanic so that I could actually decide the actual fate for the van now, because we were beginning to for sure get stranded in Malawi.
We need to make some like goody decisions. Here I'm having milk. Here in Malawi, milk doesn't come in liquid form but in powder form. This is a whole cup of milk.
This is the milk you guys used to use in high school. For those who used to be the Barbies for the day.
Milk.
And that was for the high-end rich kids.
100%. So that's basically what's being used here for for the rich kids.
As the only source of milk.
So they're not milking cows over here. So if you want to start a farming business, come introduce cows. They'll definitely buy your milk.
This must be from South Africa.
That's breakfast for you.
Breakfast in Simba.
And as you can hear right now how the vehicle is sounding, it's like it has a straight down pipe from the manifold all the way to the back of the vehicle, literally sounding like a Subaru and it's a van. Weh? My lord. By the time we were getting to Mzuzu, it was quite late in the evening. So we went and checked in back again to the hotel where we were staying so that we could call it a night and decide the fate of the journey. Yep. Good morning guys. Yesterday we had to make a very critical decision. We had to split the team. We were 4 of us, and one team had to come back to Nairobi, unfortunately, and the other team had to proceed to South Africa. So Ruben and I took one for the team, so we decided we'll take the car back to Nairobi, but at the same time the journey will split again with Ruben. I'll head a different direction. He'll proceed with the car to Nairobi, then I will proceed to Rwanda. Yeah, so we'll split in Dodoma, then I take a different route. Then Ruben will take the other route altogether, all the way to Nairobi. Anyway, it's life. Keep it here. We'll still give you more updates on the guys who are going to South Africa and the rest of us who are remaining behind. Good morning, good morning, my people. Okay, on the far right we have first a very beautiful morning. Headed to Tanzania border. And yeah, on the far right, if you can see, if your eyes are good, hakuna shida ya macho, it is Lake Malawi. Very beautiful in the morning, very beautiful, especially for sunrises. So yeah, make a point at some point in your life to just come pass by. The road is called M1, but it does not meet the standards of an M1 BMW, but it's okay. That is how the road looks like. Anyway, have an amazing day ahead. go. So guys, guess what this place is called? Say. And your president is just quiet. You guys gotta be kidding me. Ah, my lord, my lord, my lord. Ah,
I stop.
Yes, my dear brothers.
hello,
Yes,
sir.
how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
We are fine.
Where are you going?
We are going to Nairobi, Kenya.
Nairobi.
Yes.
Have a tour.
Yes. We are just finishing a tour.
Now we're heading back
We are
home.
going back home.
Now you are going back.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, you've
Yes.
seen.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Have a nice journey.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So after a very long drive from Malawi, we finally got to the Kasumulu border. This is the Tanzania-Malawi border, where we spent nearly probably an hour or an hour and a half clearing the car and ourselves. Then after that, we proceeded on to the Tanzanian side, where we looked for somewhere at least to grab some lunch before we continue to Mbeya Pazuri. Yeah. Umesema this is not worth being called a one-stop border post. It's not only one stop.
It's 2 stops.
You make 2 very long stops. Or at least the long
Very far
side.
away.
We're done with the long side. So this is the Kasumulu, so-called one-stop border post between Tanzania and Malawi. As you can see, Tanzania. As you can see, welcome to Tanzania, Kasumulu, one-stop border post. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Huyu anataka nini huyu? Nataka kumwonyesha makaratasi tumevukishwa cha ukweli. There she goes. There she goes. Tamsho imekuwa cleared. Tamsho imekuwa cleared. Kuna jamaa kwa hapa anatuita. Sisi matako yao hapa kwa Munda.
They are matacos.
Entering Tanzania. Ama after memaliza ile side ndio itakuwa one stop border. Inakanika.
Watakuja hapa sasa wote. Okay, ni bila wajamaliza integration. Ya nani atakuwa anakaa wapi? Kiti yake iko wapi?
Mwenye kiti, mwenye hana kiti. Sema pia inakaa tu ni Pamela.
Kama ndio tunaenda na huko nyuma hivi.
Guys, look at how your fellow white people are traveling. I think this thing has a whole bedroom back there. Seats, tent on top. But anyway, we are here in we call it what? Kasumuru border. So we were cleared on the Malawi side, and we've been cleared as well on the Tanzania side. So we continue our journey. Next stop somewhere, probably we get some food, and then we continue all the way to Iringa, and that's what's up. Karibu Mbeya. Mbeya, Mbeya. Wewe karibu Mbeya. So on this day we happened to get to Mbeya quite early, so we decided why not, let's push the journey a bit more. We can do like another 2 hours or so on the road, so we decided let's go ahead and go to Makongolosi, so that now after Makongolosi we'll have reduced the distance, since we were to split at some point. From Makongolosi we'll get to Singida, either we split at Singida so that now Ruben proceeds to Arusha and I proceed to Kahama.
In 200 meters, turn right onto B345.
Okay, madam.
Okay.
Turn right onto B345.
Okay, baby girl, we hear you.
Nimekushika.
Uwezo.
Nimekuelewa.
Tumekupata.
Angalia vitu.
Hey!
Nimesema hai. Nimesema hai. Wewe anakata kona sana. Tanzania vipi?
Vipi kaka? Wewe ni wa Malawi hata.
Songe tafadhali bwana. Boss. Songe tafadhali. Kama ni wale watu wanakuja road. Kama wale wanaenda nini?
Ana yeye wanaona ni wa huku. Lazima angekuwa ni wa huku.
B345 for 1 kilometer.
And then what? And then we turn right again. It will be 345.
Hiyo pombe weka hapo chini. Iko sawa hapo.
Iko sawa, haiwezi anguka. Lazima inipitie mimi kabla haijaanguka. Na nani? Ukaenda wapi? Kwa nani? Zangu high school.
Na mfunge tafadhali, hakuna school fees.
Ni walimu. Tumekubali wanafunzi pia ni walimu.
Ate
Nenda ofisi yake. Hey.
fanya nini?
Vitambulisho na kama niko na bomu oya. Wakasema sina, huyo ni rafiki yangu. Ni lazima asante baba, ate hakuna
Ala.
hakuna appointment.
This is when I call.
Every day, every time. I just knock.
In 200 meters, turn right to stay on B345.
Okay, baby girl. Kama ni
Yamba.
Turn right to stay on B345.
hii mbele inaenda wapi? Inaenda Mbeya town.
Hiyo ni Mbeya town.
Tanzania highway, so tunaingia hivi kama lori.
Beba usista.
Continue on B345 for 100.
Umenitoa gizani, ukanipa tumaini na tumatumbo.
Hadi tukapata tu nyama. Ongeza watu.
It is 107 kilometers straight on.
Kabisa. Kabisa wakujue baba.
24
Tunarudi New Nairobi.
na siwezi jizuia, sema wako wema, sio kama natigama.
Umenipenda we. Ate nini?
Sema wako wema,
Vipi?
wewe umenitenda mema.
Mbona baba umenitenda wema hivi? Umekuwa wema kwangu baba wewe. Nalinga kabisa. Peneto Iganzo.
Huyu Yesu ni nani? Maombi yake. So after that last junction, we were nearly 170 kilometers to Makongolosi. Then all hell broke loose. Now the car has started overheating. So we are here in the middle of nowhere. We just have fuel jerry cans. We don't have any water, but at least we had some coolant. So we had to stop the car on the side, wait for it to cool down, and then so that now we can start. There's something called bleeding. So we need to start bleeding it until it had sufficient water, and also wait for it to cool down. Let me tell you, this process took a minute. I think by now it was around 6 p.m. if not heading towards 6 p.m, 6:30ish thereabout. But luckily we managed to have the car move until a certain market where there were some women where we actually bought water from them. We bought like 220 jerry cans of water, and then now work started there for us to start pleading with the car for it to agree to take us to our destination.
Kuna elevation kutoka pale.
Hapa ndo tumetoka. Huko tulikuwa tunaambiana ndani ya hizo manini. Tukiavoid traffic. Now, on top of the second overheating issue, the car now has gone back to the initial problem it had. It now is not even shifting gears. If you put it on drive, gear 2, gear 3, gear 4 onwards, they are not engaging. So you now have to stick to D, and that will be spooling the car much, and it might even get worse at this point. And as per the agreement, we are to get the car back to Nairobi safely and sound. What to do? By now, it's already dark and it's heading towards around 8:39 in the PM. What to do? What to do? My lord, iPhone. Somebody sponsor me an iPhone 16. I can get you the view. From my eyes, it is... Okay, iPhone views aside, at least we managed to get the car to cool down. The gauge dropped to nearly 0, and now we have to start our journey back to Mbeya. You remember that Mbeya where we passed and said we can push another 2 hours or so? We had to go back to Mbeya to seek somewhere to sleep, and then we can start the journey again the following morning. I think one of the issues on this road, it was quite hilly, and we are really not sure why or how the car started overheating. Tutakuwa tushafika Mbeya.
Huku ni kidogo sana. Unajua hata huko pale walikuwa wanasema tuendelee ndio atujue.
No, that's the worst point.
Unajua badali pale unaona zaidi hili hapa.
Oh my lord, you guys cannot, can you see that view? Funda. Torani nyamu.
Yako ni iPhone gani?
12 Pro Max.
12?
Yes.
Unajua na zoom 100 times.
It is, but it is still darkness. Sisi hapa usiku. Manake gari limechemuka. Makazi tumekwambia kubali mtu tu mmoja. Kama mko bado Lilongwe, kubali mtu wa Tawer, tumalizane na hii story ya usiku. And finally we made it to Mbeya Pazuri that night, and we just had to go out and praise. Baba, listen. On the ones and twos. Hey, Baba.
What's up, Trina? Exit from you.